Hello Facebook people, I'm Konstantinos and today we're going to talk about a new meta creative testing feature. I'm pretty sure that this is something that most of you haven't seen. This is something that I have used a little bit. I don't like it a lot, I will tell you in the end of the video why. But let's go into my PC, let me show you exactly on what I mean and then we can discuss how we can use it. Hi guys, I would like to interrupt this video in order to talk to you about my Facebook ads course. It took me 6 months of video editing everything and 3 months of video shooting. And because of that, I have created the best Facebook ad course in the world. Inside, you're going to find super advanced information, but information also for beginners. It takes you by the hand in order to teach you how to do Facebook ads from the beginner level to super advanced level. It has inside Loom videos from cost caps, speed caps, Loom videos from CBO, ASC optimization. It has chosen 5 sessions, inner circle sessions, and it has a lot of theory with whiteboard, also strategies that are working all of these years, things that I have developed, things that I know that are working because I have spent millions and millions on the platform. Currently, I'm spending between 5 and 10 million every month, sometimes it's even more, across 30 accounts, and I have access to many more. So I know what is currently working and all the latest trends, and this is what I'm doing inside the course. I'm showing you live ad accounts with real spend and what is working right now. And if you want, you can click the link below, you can go and you can check some videos that I have open free for you so that you can check if you like the course or not and decide if you want to buy it or not. I will see you there. So I'm pretty sure that this is a setting that most of you don't know, and I'm going to show you how it works. So let's say that you go inside the campaign over here and you go into the ad level and you want to duplicate because you want to test new ads. We're going to remove all of these things, of course, as we do always. We press continue, and this is a new feature over here. It says compare creative to see what works in a test that helps ensure new ads get delivery. So the whole point over here is that the same problem that we have inside campaigns when we have an ad which is dominant, the other ones are not taking any budget, blah blah, which is also another feature that they have also introduced on the ad level. There's a box, it still hasn't rolled out to all the accounts and I don't know if it's gonna be, that says that make sure that this takes spend, for example. This is another way from Meta. Learnings are retained since the test is running an existing campaign. Let's see it. Let's click on it. So basically you can do 2 tests, 3 tests. Basically that means that the creatives that you're gonna add inside. It says that your budget, for example, this campaign is 100. So decide how much of the budget should go there. I cannot stress out how bad I think that this is. So you go in an existing campaign and you have already optimized it, for example, and you want to add new creatives, and these new creatives you're gonna push budget. It's not something that Meta is gonna do it. You're gonna push budget, which means that you're removing budget from other places, which means that you're ruining the whole balance that was actually achieved and the campaign optimizing. Because imagine that maybe you have this campaign that the dominant ad is spending, let's say 80, some other budget goes to the others, and you have a balance. So now by removing that, maybe you're gonna force your big spender to spend actually 60 and all of that, or if you put bigger budgets and so on. So I think that here it needs, if you want to do it in a safe way, let's say that it's 100, you put 20 and then you put the campaign to 120. I find this a little bit more safe because it means that it's just gonna be budget to the new, and the others are going to keep the existing structure that they're actually having. I do like this idea much more. Then you can decide the days that you want to do it. And then of course the event, which of course is going to be purchases. And then you're going to duplicate, you're going to create your ad and all of that, so that you can be able to run your test. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? I think that most of the times when we toss creatives and they actually win the winning creative, it's a better thing, because I believe that Meta should pick the winner. To my experience, when Meta is not picking something to spend, even if you force it to spend, it doesn't work because Meta knows better. The safest way though to do it here, which I like it as a concept, is that it says 100. If you put here 150, you know that the 50 extra will go to the test. By the way, this 2, it's gonna create 2 ads, okay, if you do it. So if you do that, then you're gonna have, for example, 50. It's gonna take 50 to these 2. It doesn't mean that it's gonna be 25 and 25. It's gonna decide how it's gonna split it based on results, and it's gonna keep the other 100 to the campaign as is. So I think this is the safest way of actually doing it, but still I don't believe in forcing budget to ads, unless if Meta is gonna force this budget to the ads because it knows better. And if it doesn't, still we have the way with ABO, CBO optimization to actually give the right path. And if we cannot give the right path and it's not doing it, then we just close the campaign. So this is a new feature. Not a lot of people actually know about that and they don't use it. Test it and let me know in the comments if you liked it or not and if it helped you. And I will see you guys for the closing of the video. So I do get that some of you that you wanna test all of your creatives evenly and all of that. I don't believe in that. I have plenty of videos explaining why. You can use it. Now, I don't like it because, as I said, I do believe that we have to trust Meta in the only one thing that it's really good, which is the algorithm and the optimization of the algorithm. So I do believe that we have the APO optimization and CPO optimization in case that something is wrong and it's giving budget to a wrong ad. But in my opinion, in this case over here, I believe that Meta is always actually picking the best ad. And if it doesn't, I have the mechanisms, at least I do, in the way that I work with the ad accounts in order to prevent Meta from doing a mistake or in order to help Meta find the winner ad. Of course, I do believe that when you're putting new creatives, if you give equal budget to all of them, it's gonna be extremely expensive and you're gonna lose money in the long term. I have tried it. It doesn't work like this. With this new feature, I have tried it. It didn't make any difference when it comes to the final winner ad. So I don't think that it makes any sense. I do believe it's a very good way for Meta to make more money. I don't believe that it's a good way for us to actually have more solid, concrete winners on the ad level. This, of course, doesn't mean that I should not show it to you. It doesn't mean that maybe some of you are gonna use it and it's gonna be good for you. That's why we're showing everything here. But in my opinion, at least on theory level, it doesn't make any sense. I used it 2-3 times, it didn't make any sense. I don't know, maybe it's gonna make sense for you. Until we meet again, guys, be creative and be consistent.